Chiefs. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They go play action with Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Get it! Buffalo 18! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick six to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 176, moving him past Emmitt Smith and into second place all time. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
15. Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 2.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. So on 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 3rd and 9 here. And Richardson looks to throw once more. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Richardson back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
These two teams all tied after one.
Yellow.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, rip left.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Yellow.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
3rd and 8. Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go street. Dragon 60.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 2nd down and 3.
19, 19, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Touchdown! Josh Downs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Attack!
On first down, Mahomes.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, ribble it. Easy. Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. He's on his way.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. And safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Patton, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Richardson to the air on first down. This pass caught. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride. Another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game.
22, Chiefs 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get free and take some momentum into the locker room. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
This is caught. It's Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
The Colts first down.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. On the option left, Richardson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. As the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Now Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Oh, he bowls over him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 22. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Come back. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Attack. Hey, 37.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
18 Rebels, 18 Rebels. 10 through 11, 10 through 11. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Go.
On 1st down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Richardson off the play fake. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Pat the street. Pat solo check. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because He actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go.
Touchdown Colts! From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on in the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Hill to return it. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Ready?
Now 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
19, 18, high there. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Off play action. Richardson.
And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
That's good for Kansas City.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. All right. Attack. Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Mahomes going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now back to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the Colts' 31-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 Lions. 3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 3. Ready up.
Play action. Now Richardson. And this one is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Richardson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches. A really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And the Colts, first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Warriors 17. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he's loose again, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Colts 41, Chiefs 24.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Colts 48, Chiefs 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Attack, attack!
Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Now he's loose at the 40. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Easy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Hey, Crash.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And the Chiefs are